theory of investment multiplier, which is an important theory in macroeconomics. So, before going to explain the theory of multiplier, I would like to tell the definition of multiplier. That multiplier is a mathematical device by which we can know the relationship between initial change in investment and the final change in national income of a country. So multiplier is represented or denoted as K in the macroeconomic theory, and the K is directly related to the final income or del Y, or Y is the national income of the country. So usually K is equal to del Y by del I, or that means the relations of the fraction of national income and initial investment is the K. That means when we divide the change in the national income by the change in investment, then we can get the value of the multiplier, or in other words, del Y is equal to K into del I. But to calculate this multiplier, we have another formula, that is to calculate the K from the marginal propensity to consume, that is MPC. That is K is equal to 1 by 1 minus MPC. MPC means the marginal propensity to consume, and 1 minus MPC is equal to the marginal propensity to sell. So ultimately K is equal to, or implies that K is equal to 1 by MPS. So finally the value of the K directly depends on the spending habit or the marginal propensity to consume of the people inside the country. From a table we can know that if consume inside the country is too high, then the value of K will also be too much high. For example, let's take one example, that if the MPC is equal to suppose 90%, if the MPC is equal to 90%, then K will be equal to 1 by 1 minus MPC is equal to 1 by 1 minus 90 by 100 is equal to 1 by 100 minus 90 by 100 is equal to 1 by 10 by 100 is equal to 1 by 10 is equal to 10. That means if the value of MPC, or if the marginal spending of the people, or the average spending habit of the people is 90% inside the country, then the value of multiplier will be 10. And similarly, as the multiplier, as the value of spending, or as the value of marginal propensity to consume will go on decreasing, the value of K will also go on decreasing in this way. From this table, it can be seen that at what value of the MPC, what will be the value of K. So I will just make a table for that, from which it will be clear. For example, MPC and K are the value of multiplier. If it is 100%, then K will be infinity. If it is 90%, then it will be 10. If it is 80%, it will be 5. If MPC is equal to 75%, then K will be 4. If MPC will be 50%, K will be 2. And as the value of MPC will go on decreasing, value of multiplier will also go on decreasing like this. So now let's try to understand how does the multiplier actually works in the country. Suppose there is an initial change of investment in the country of 500 crores of rupees. That means suppose del Y is equal to del I is equal to 500 crores of rupees. The initial change in investment is suppose 500 crores of rupees, and the marginal propensity to consume of the people is suppose 80%. That means people in an average spend 80% of their income. So from this information, now we have to calculate that what will be the final change in income inside the country. So in this way, so you know that del y is equal to k del I, and k is equal to 1 by 1 minus MPC, implying that 1 by 1 minus MPC is 80% given. 80 by 100 is equal to 1 by 20 by 100 is equal to 1 by 5 is equal to 5. That means now we got that the k value of k is 5, and when del y or final income generation or final change in income is equal to k into del I. So k is equal to 5 and del I is equal to 500 crores of rupees. Then the final del y will be 5 into 500 crores is equal to 2,500 crores of rupees inside the economy. So this was the way in which the final income generation is calculated. But sometimes this question comes in a twisted way, that if the people save half of their income, that means here the MPC is 50% and NPS is also 50%, then the value of K will be 2. Sometimes the question comes, the people save 1/4 of their income, that means 25% they save and 75% they consume. That means the MPC or the marginal propensity to consume is 75%. So in this way you have to understand the questions. Now let's see in how can we explain this multiplier theory with the help of a graph or graphical presentation of this multiplier theory. So now just look at the graph. This is the income line, this is employment or income, national income, this is aggregate demand and aggregate consumption AD or aggregate consumption C curve. You know that this is the consumption line which intersects the income line at point C, or which is known as the break-even point. You know, and at this level the level of employment is determined at OY level and level of income is also determined at OY level. Now suppose there is an autonomous investment of C CDS quantity, this quantity. So now this new consumption curve, due to this investment the consumption inside the country will definitely increase, because the investment which is made by the government, that will spread in the income as the initial income with some other people, and which they will spend in their consumption, then that consumption will become or multiply inside the country. Let's see the new consumption curve C dash intersects the income line at another point E dash. So this is the new break-even point, and from this we can see that the increase in the income is equal to Y dash. Now we can easily see that this is the del I change in investment and this is the del Y, and we can easily see, we can see that the del Y is much greater than del I, and this increase in the income is due to the function of the multiplier theory. That means due to the existence of the multiplier, whatever initial investment was made, the final income generation was much bigger, much larger than the initial investment made in the country. So anyhow, the multiplier theory, I hope you would have understood nicely, and we can answer all the questions coming related to this topic. Thank you all, and wish you all the best for the forthcoming examinations.